All right. Intro. I guess it's been 3 or 4 years since the last time I tried to do anything like this. My kids hadn't been really too excited about trying to film their outdoor adventures anymore. They gotten older, and I guess just gotten too cool for all that kind of stuff. But over the years, we have knocked down some few deer. My youngest even got her first deer. My son as well, so wasn't able to be with him on that kill, but I was able to be with my youngest. But you know, a win's a win, and I'm just glad that they were enjoying the great outdoors like I was born and raised to do. But no, the last few years it has been chaotic. It has been it has been very busy. I was a teacher and a coach, and so if anybody y'all know about coaching, a 12-hour day ain't nothing. So that's what I have been struggling with, coaching softball, helping with football. And so this past couple of months I had resigned, so I'm in the field of life insurance and annuities and Medicaid supplements, Medicare, excuse me. But it's new, but tell you what, it gives you a little bit more time. It gives you a little bit more time to not just to reflect, but also enjoy this right here. And that's one of the biggest things that I'm trying to do, is get back to what I love doing. So today, I just want to take y'all with me as I journey along to my newest adventure, or my newest passion. And thanks to my brother and his brother-in-law, which introduced me to duck hunting. So yeah, I have never duck hunted before a day in my life until a week and a half ago. And I started, it was early Saturday morning, and we limited out on woodies. And I tell you what, it was some of the most fun I've had in quite some time in the outdoors. And so we've kind of put deer hunting on the back burner. And so we have jumped headlong into duck hunting. And so my brother, he had made up 2 different blinds on the same creek. So I'm trying to move down 150 to 200 yards on the same creek that the ducks seem to absolutely love. And trying to build myself my first duck blind. So get some popcorn, get a beverage of your choosing, and come join me. All right, so walking along this creek bank, I had quite a few options to choose from, but my biggest thing is trying to find a place that's going to stay up out of the water whenever it rises, and try to get something flat that I can put a bench on so we can sit down without any use of waders. My son just recently had surgery on his leg, and so I'm trying to get the best access for him possible, so he can not only just rest his leg, but get to it comfortably, so he can enjoy his first duck hunt. So this is the place that I have chose. It's pretty much the best place that's going to be flat, closer to the creek bank. And so let me show y'all. So coming up off the trail, you see this right here. This is going to be something I just used a machete to do. And so I've already whacked a small trail into here with all the thorns and thistles. And one good thing, it's got an abundance of this right here, this bamboo, which is also going to be awesome for camouflage. Trying to go for the all natural, oh goodness gracious, limb. So as we walk through here, as I try to manage to walk through here, I guess I didn't get it too good, but you can see right there, there's a creek, and it is beautiful. And so you can see my machete's right there. It's marking the tree that we are going to walk to. And then as soon as we get there, we have a bench, or pretty much a flat area that's going to be perfect for to be able to put some seats for the time being. But if you look right here, this creek is great. It's just wide enough to offer plenty of landing spot for the ducks. Perch point for the wood ducks. They do love that, I haven't found out. And we come all the way along through here. And just around that bend, about, let me say, 40, 50 yards, that's where my brother's got his stuff set up. But to me, this is gonna be the best alternative for us. Right now, the creek is pretty shallow. It's probably about knee to up to your thigh deep. I think that's gonna be the deepest part of the channel that we're gonna be hunting over. But as much as I like this spot, and I know I'm gonna be setting up, I've got a lot of work to do. So let me show you about the only issue that we're gonna have. All right, so on the ground, water. Y'all in the comments tell me if I need to find another place, if it's going to be anything that I need to try to work around or do something a little bit better. But if you look right here, this overhead shot right here is going to be a pain. It's going to be great to break up everything, but if you can look around here, all this mess right here, I got a small electric saw that I'm going to try to get them knocked out as much as possible. So that is my only problem, is that right there. So, but if you look right here, I'm walking right back over on top of where we're going to be setting up. All this right here, oh yeah, that's what I love. So y'all try to tell me I'm all new to this, so please help me out with this. I don't know if this is going to be a fail or if this is going to be awesome, but the only problem is right now we don't have any waders, we don't have any decoys, and I don't even have a shotgun yet, so I've been borrowing. But we're planning on the next 3 days from now to doing some damage, regardless of what we have and what we don't have. So I'm gonna put y'all on a stand, put y'all on time lapse, and see how entertaining it is to see a big man cut a trail. All right, before I start the time lapse, kind of want to show you what I'm working with. I'm kind of excited. I've only used it a few times, and show you everything else that I'm gonna try to utilize. So this is what I have to work with so far. This is something nice that I won at our work Christmas party. And so this is going to be pretty interesting. If any of y'all are familiar with this brand, this is what I got. We'll put in focus. I've already used it quite a few times. Comes with 2 different batteries that are seeming to take a charge. And so here's all the stuff I'm going to be using. And got my drills, my old trusty Ryobis that I don't care what happens to them, get knocked around. Got my zip ties. Got my burlap camouflage I got from Walmart to try to see what I can do. Got my framing hammer so I can drive some of these poles into the ground. And of course, had to bring my waters and my citrus green tea that I love. So all this plus the machete that I got, this is what I got to work with. So let's get a little bit closer to the creek and then show that. All right. So my stand and my phone wasn't cooperating. It's not one of those stands that work well with uneven ground and any type of movement. It collapses. So I was gonna show you real quick an update on what I've got done so far. So I'm standing in about ankle deep of water. What we got right there is 2 poles that I fell. Where are you at? Right there. And in the forks, I got a pole right there. So this ain't gonna be a blind for a large crew, but I think it'll work for 3 people. So if you look right there, I still got the same coverage overhead for ducks flying in. because in this area, the wood ducks roost just 100 yards that way. And everything that we've seen so far, whenever they come off the roost, that's whenever they come and circle around. So right here in this creek, they land anywhere from down there where my brother and them's gonna be set up to right here around this bend where my blind's gonna be set up. So so far, this is what we got. Let me take a little closer look. So these are gonna be some of the tops of the trees that I fell, some of the limbs that I dropped down, and maybe that y'all can see it a little bit better now. So we got all of this dried up grass. It's gonna help break it up, give a natural look. These trees, I'm gonna put some stuff in them. It's gonna kind of help break it up. I'm gonna lap that burlap over there so you can't be able to see in it. Now, you think that this right here is gonna be too tall, so because I got it probably around 4 foot tall, but that slope right behind it is gonna put us up just above that. So that's gonna actually work out very well. And on the same side, let me walk around here. This is gonna be our trail, our access to the water. Coming around here, we started putting some vines and some limb tops to kind of help break up from right there. I'm not really too worried about this open gap because it's going to allow us to be able to see this way, make some shots if need be. But got this pole right here, like I said, in the forks. Now I was debating on how I wanted to secure this because I brought my zip ties, but crap. If you got some torque head screws, why not use them, right? So I'm gonna zip that in here, secure this, and do that as well. And that's gonna be, that's gonna suffice. Now I am gonna knock this down a little bit more with my framing hammer. And so drive it, all I did is just drive it straight into the mud. They're roughly about 1 foot deep into the mud, so they ain't going anywhere. This right here is gonna be just to the left of me. Let me back up a little bit. Oh, that's gonna be so much better. I wish I would've done that already. But this is gonna be right to the right of us, so that's gonna help us a lot. Whenever we're tucked up right here, sitting down, this is gonna kind of help break it up. Over here, that's gonna be able to see right there. And this right in front of us, with the sky, the limit. Stay with me and I'll show y'all what I've done in just a few minutes. All right, so I've been working probably about 15, 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Just want to kind of give you an update and explain what I've done so far. All right, so let me explain what I've done. I've got the poles up, and I think last I showed y'all, I had it a little bit shorter than what I wanted. So I have plenty of material to work with. So why not make this a little bit bigger since my burlap's longer? So this right here is gonna be plenty big enough. It's gonna allow us to have access to the water this way and this way. So Lord willing, I'm getting a pup that I'm gonna try to train, and this will be a perfect little spot for him to slip off into the water and get what I need. The only issue is what I'm trying to debate on is after I finish this up, getting all the coverage that I want, is this area right here. So I've got some extra burlap, probably about 6 foot, and
Could you try again?
All right, Siri's wanting to act crazy. What I'm thinking about doing is tying the burlap right there, or maybe right here, and putting it on a pole, rolling it up whenever we're not using it, tying it off to the tree, and whenever we are hunting, unraveling it and staking it into the ground to kind of act as a buffer off this way. Now we're not going to need a beam across here because we're not going to be shooting off of it because we're going to be back far enough away. And you don't really need to have that much support except for that pole sticking into the ground. But I'm gonna do that. Tell me what y'all think so far, but walk with me. I kind of want y'all to see along with me how well this is going to look. Now, if you can tell right here, this is a game trail. Beavers, deer, and I guess any other woodland creature uses it. But where my gloves are, just below it, about right where my drill is, that's where we're going to be sitting. We got the trees breaking up right there. Again, this is not that deep. I think if I sink, it's probably going to get by my knee or my thigh deep. and it is kind of shallow because it hasn't rained in a little while. But whenever it does rain, that's going to be in water. So we're still going to be high enough off that it's not going to affect us that much. But I'm going to put some more of this dry grass that we got out there in the pasture, put it in the trees. I got the bamboo that I cut, I'll show y'all, that I'm going to stage to kind of help break it up. But yeah, so far that's what we got. All right, I kind of backed away from the burlap. I don't really think there's any need in it. I think this is going to be pretty much broke up enough. I know I ain't the expert on this, but we're going to find out just a few more days. Mississippi, December the, what day is it? 29th, 28th. It should not be 77 degrees, but we got a cold front coming in tomorrow, and 78 right now, but the high tomorrow is supposed to be 44. And I know I should be hunting tomorrow, but I might try to do a little deer hunting tomorrow. But the group of us, we're going on the 31st, and try to leave it alone, see what happens. But before I let y'all go, I want to give y'all the scenic tour.